It was a good day for Davy Gray. Not quite as good as his 2016 Scottish Cup win against the Rangers, but still, it was a good day because he got his first league win of the season as Hibernian manager. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Here to review Hibs versus St Johnstone. It finished Hibs 2, St Johnstone 0. But in all honesty, it really was a dire game of football.
It was. When the highlight is one of the players forgetting to put his own shin guards on, then that's when you know you've got a bleak game. Earlier on the day, you've got Aberdeen going 10 wins in a row.
Well, I'd say every game featuring St Johnstone's pretty bleak, to be fair.
Craig Levein.
Let's just... Do you want to quickly make your point about Aberdeen or what?
Yeah, my point was the three games...
Your non-relevant point, go for it.
Was it not?
Well, I don't know, what was it?
The three games we've reviewed today had drama in it, and also had, title repercussions.
Corruption as well.
Which a lot of people were a bit bitter about anyway. Was there not corruption last year at Tynecastle?
There was,
wait, no, it's only one side does it. Anyway, was there corruption today for Hibs beating St Johnstone 2-0?
Well, I tell you what, I don't think the red card was justified, but we'll talk more about that later.
I think Craig Levein needs to walk.
To where?
Specsavers? I don't know, because you know what, the guy's boring me.
Plank.
He just seemed depressed.
I think you know what, why would he walk? He'll just wait and get a wee compensation.
Compensation?
Couple of free pies after St Johnstone. Anyway,
always like the dram, Pete.
I mean, let's talk about the first half. Not a lot happened. There were a couple of shots for distance here. Kwon had a shot, miles off target. I'm beginning to think Kwon can't shoot for shit.
I'm beginning to think Kwon's shite.
Well, that's...
I think he's shite there.
Very well could be. Kuvarecki got the goal at the end of the 46th minute. I mean, he gets the goal, but it's very, very fluky. It takes a few deflections and just kind of, scrambles its way through a bunch of bodies and crawls over the back of the net. Not a good goal. Hibernian, I think, had the better of the first half chances, but it was a lucky goal. Second half, Kwon has a shot from the edge of the box. He's in a lot of space. Now, yes, the ball is coming towards him pretty quickly. I mean, I'm not saying it's the easiest shot in the world, but he's got a lot of space. He's on the edge of the box. You expect better, and he fucking skies it. I mean, if this was rugby, he would have scored 3 points with the conversion, but it's not. It's football, so he scores absolutely nothing. We then had Milinkovic, or... Nah, that's the guy who's playing for Hearts. We'll just call him Milinkovic for the sake of this. He forced a decent save off Sinclair. We had Junior Hoylett there playing him through after a wee flick on to Hoylett. Hoylett played the nice pass, and it was a save by Sinclair. Kuvarecki again was through. Just no St Johnstone players really marking him, but Sinclair had to come out. He travelled about 30 yards, slid in, won the ball. Good goalkeeping from him today. I actually thought he played pretty well, despite being on the team that lost 2-0. Then Boyle, we've seen Boyle on the right-hand side, just cutting in, good wee through ball. And the pace, you really, it was like circumstances like this, you can see the pace that Boyle has, man. He is very quick, and if it wasn't Boyle here, this is probably not a goal, but just his raw pace just takes him past the St Johnstone players, and nice wee finish, dinks it over Sinclair. I thought it was a good wee goal. Boyle makes it 2-0. Don't think Boyle's been great this season, but it was a good goal, so fair play to him. He had another chance, edge of the box, not that long after, dragged it wide. Had this one in, it would have been free, and obviously it would have killed off the game, but honestly, at 2-0, man, I felt like the game was kind of dead already.
Yeah, pretty much dead already.
Yeah.
I'm expecting Craig Levein to walk out a barn and for Davy Gray to put a python to his fucking dome, but...
Walking Dead reference there, but
you get it.
I think St Johnstone are the Walking Dead right now, it's not like...
No, they just depress me.
Yeah, then Kim Bionka gets sent off. Look, it's not a great challenge, it's a striker's challenge, but they're saying it's rash. They're saying
4-6-0, why is he still coming?
They're saying it's out of control, it's high. I think this is a yellow card at the worst.
It's one of those ones because it's the 90th minute. I will just send him off then.
Honestly, man, see if this is I can't think of any fan that would accept this. Is there St Johnstone fans out there? Do they exist? If they do, let us know down below in the comments.
Adam West seems to think there is. Cutting the allocations and saying we need to fill the stadium.
Do you guys think this is a red? Does anyone seriously does any neutral think this is a red card? I think if this happened against your team, you'd be absolutely raging. This is not a second yellow, this is a straight red. And honestly, man, football's dead. You can't tackle anymore. Here, how many red cards would Roy Keane get if he played in today's game and didn't adjust?
Yeah, he gets sent off. I mean, look at the reds he got anyway.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But
look at but everyone like the sports scene panel. Oh, he's reckless and it's out of control and tie and what about in the Kelly game, right? Where who was it taking lumps at
Sean Rooney?
Sean Rooney's booting the hell Fizell, rhymed, right? On the highway to hell. I mean, he's literally booting him, and like no one apart from McKinn's is that bothered. But seeing you actually get a legit tackle that's like, yeah, it might be late, he's going for the ball, but it's like, what's worse, booting the guy? Or actually like an attempt at the ball, because when Sean Rooney's booting Fizell, he's not going for the ball.
See to me, this Kimbioka tackle was a tackle you'd put in at the beginning of a derby to let them know that you're there.
Yeah, but that's my logic. I think because it's 90th minute, I'll just send him off.
You know, I don't know, man. I don't think it didn't change nothing. Don't get me wrong, but for me, that's not a red. I mean, is it a red in 2024? Who knows? Will they appeal it? I mean, who knows? Does it really matter? Probably not. First win of the season for Hibernian. But it is the 4th defeat in a row for St Johnstone. And we, in the preview show, we said that St Johnstone would be happy with their start to the season, purely just for the fact that they've already got a win on the board and they were above other teams and Ross County were struggling. But spoiler alert, we know that Ross County won today. It takes them above St Johnstone. St Johnstone now, like I said, racking up 4 defeats in a row. I'm not saying it's panic stations yet, but if St Johnstone don't pull out a good result soon, then I think it's beginning to look a bit bleak for them.
Yes, the two teams beneath them will not finish beneath them, so therefore they need to overtake.
Yeah, essentially St Johnstone are last right now. I know they're not, but we all know that Kelly and Hearts are going to move up the table.
Well, some of us hope that.
Well, fucking better.
They better.
Anyway, that was it, guys. A win for Hibs. Played all right today, but I mean they were against St Johnstone. How much credit can you really give them?
Yeah.
You know, I'll wait until we see Hibs perform like this against a better team. I'll wait until we see Hibs, pick up a victory in the league against a decent team before saying that I'm impressed with them or I think David Gray's getting them moving in the right direction. But you can only beat who's in front of you, and today that was St Johnstone. A lot of people would, not argue, a lot of people would, admit or, even just acknowledge of the worst team in the league. We've both predicted them to go down, so yeah, we don't rate St Johnstone. I think they will be last come the end, and yeah, I mean, today they didn't look like a team that are going to pick up many points or many wins.
They're turning into Levy, where it's like, you know what, just go down.
They're kind of just there. They're making up the numbers almost.
Yep. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this review. One more to go. Dundee. So if you're interested in that game, check it out. Till then, peace.